us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
The Super Mario Bros. Movie is probably one of the best video game adaptations ever made, and I'm not exaggerating, I actually think this is true. When I say adaptation, I'm putting a huge emphasis on adaptation, because when it comes to adapting something from like a video game to a movie, or a book to a movie, or even from a movie to a book like a novelization, adapting something is not necessarily copying everything from the original story and then just putting it on this medium, because there are different mediums. Like a video games is interacting, literature is just reading, and movies is something that you watch. So when it comes to adapting something from one medium to another, I'm not expecting a 100% adaptation, I expect some changes. But the Mario movie pretty much attempts to adapt everything from the video games, and it just works. Now, this movie isn't deep or groundbreaking or anything thought-provoking, it's just a simple adventure with Mario saving the day and all that. So yeah, if there's any sort of criticism against this movie, is that the story can be too simple. But it doesn't need to be thought-provoking to be good. Because that's kind of what Mario is all about. Mario is all about being simple. Like a video game, you just get in and you start playing, and it's easy for everyone to get into. And the movie is pretty similar. It's got a simple story, so everybody can get into it and know who Mario is. You learn his background, you know how he got into the Mushroom Kingdom, you know how he defeated Bowser the first time, etc. It's not exactly a deep story, it's a simple story, but it's a fun and adventurous movie where you can just grab your popcorn and enjoy everything that's going on without worrying too much about whatever philosophies or themes it's trying to put out, because hey, it's a Mario movie, it's about Mario stopping Bowser. That's kind of the point of Mario. And another thing that I gotta say is that this movie was definitely made for the fans, because there's a lot of things that are just part of the Mario mythos that's all in there, like Mario Kart. There's a lot of Mario Galaxy references, there's the cat thing from 3D World, there's a lot of music cues from the games. This is a movie that's made for the fans. Video game fans are going to understand everything about this movie. They're gonna enjoy it because it's a straight up adaptation from the video games into a movie medium. And that's why I say the Super Mario Bros. Movie is the best adaptation ever made, because it takes what's in the video games and puts them all together into a very cohesive movie. Now I know what you're thinking. The cast members: Jack Black as Bowser, Chris Pratt as Mario, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Surprisingly, the cast members do a very good job at portraying the characters. Like, I never thought that, oh, that's just Chris Pratt. No, I actually thought that this is in fact Mario. I didn't even realize that Chris Pratt was the one voicing Mario a couple of times. So yeah, the cast members did a good job, and the animation is just so stunning. The character designs are all faithful to the video games while still having that touch of new to them, like with the little realistic hairs and the slightly different proportions on Mario. It's mixing old designs with a new aesthetic, basically. So if you're a Super Mario Bros. Fan, you are going to love this movie. If you're a grouchy critic, well, you're probably just gonna think it's another kid's movie. But to us Mario fans, this is the best Mario movie we're ever gonna get, and I rated 9 stars out of 10.